Hello and welcome to Pen Talk. We have Bill here from the men's soccer team to answer some questions. So, Bill, how has the season been going so far?
Um, well, the past season we had, to me, I think it was a pretty good season. We lose a couple of games, win most of our games, and we lost in the playoff. But other than that, we had a pretty good season.
That's good. So, I have a few questions about soccer if you don't mind answering them. Now, do you feel you've improved because of your practices, or do you put in extra practice outside of the scheduled ones?
Well, I think we have improved as a team in practice because coach come in, bring extra drills to the teams, and we work hard in practice. And off practice, we do our own thing. Try to include that into the game. And I
Would you
think
say in the off season you guys just get together and do stuff as well?
Yeah, basically in the off season we play in the park most of the time, and then we have weight session that you have to work extra hard, and
Good.
that has improved us as well.
Good. What's something you would say that your team needs to zone in on to improve overall?
Um, I would say we need to communicate more on the field. I mean, off the field as well. We are not together as a team.
Okay.
You know, trying to hang out with each other more often, get to know.
Yeah, get to know each other a little
each
better,
other a little
so that
bit.
then on field you can kind of
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
better feel.
Yep.
So, how does your coach influence the team and you?
Well, he came in the game. Came to school with a very good record, I guess. For his previous school, and coming in, he has motivated us. Off the field, giving us some individual advices. We take it on the field as well.
So, you feel like he's a good coach?
Yeah, he is a good coach,
Good.
definitely.
How do you, as a player, feel like you help your team?
Well, I'm the captain, one of the captain.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Great.
and my job is to help the team in a positive way, and doing so is by encouraging people to
Mhm.
not just work hard on the field, but also when they are dying, try to keep them up, try to uplift them, you know,
Kind of keep the positive
keep the
energy on the
positive energy
team.
going, in a win situation, a loss situation, keep
Yeah.
the team together.
So, now, how have you handled adversity or any problems you faced with yourself or the team?
Well, personally, I have a couple of problems with the team,
Hmm.
and I've had a couple of red cards in games, and you have end up in a defeat.
Now, a red card. Tell me a little bit about those. I'm not much of a soccer person.
Well, okay, I went into a face fight with somebody, not a physical fight, but right. And then on the
Yeah.
field of play, tension happens, and I guess I kind of headbutt somebody, and I got a red. And
Oh.
right, and my team was down by one goal, and we lost 2-0, and I felt kind of devastated about it,
Mm.
you know. And that was my mistake. I took the blame for it, But at the same time,
It happens, though.
it happens.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind, we're going to move on from the playing questions and go on to a little bit more personal.
Yeah, no problem.
And so, who or what got you involved in the sport that you were playing?
Well, I would say my my background basically because when I was born with soccer. I would say it like that, but we call it football in Africa, right?
Yeah.
And every day, whether it's raining, sunny, wind, whatever it is, I'm always playing soccer, and I just got used to it. And coming to the U.S., it got it more exciting if you can play it,
Mm-hmm.
getting some sort of a benefit from it, such as scholarship or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It got me more serious about it. You know.
Cool. So, is there a certain way you learned to play soccer when you were little? Like, did you start off in doing leagues or
Uh,
anything?
no, I would say no. Back home, we don't have the opportunity like they have here, where you have club teams, you have little leagues.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have it over there. So,
No.
and we don't even have a real soccer ball over there. I
Mm.
play with sponge. You got to fold it and then fix it into a soccer ball.
Wow.
Right? So, I will tell you, I learned the hard way. By the end of the day, I still know how to play it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what matters.
Do you feel like it's benefited you because of the way you learned how to play soccer?
Somehow, and at the same time, I would say yes. I would say no because if I was born here, in at Tenor Academy, I feel like I could have gone somewhere more bigger, learn the proper way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not bad to learn the hard way. Maybe the hard way can also help you as well, and I feel like that's helped me in some way.
So you came to Iowa to college. Tell me, what's your favorite thing about Iowa?
Iowa. Well, Iowa is I pick Iowa because a very quiet place.
Mm-hmm.
It's a school environment, especially this little town we live in. It's all about school out here. There's no party. There's no going out trying to live wild life. Out here, it's just about school, homework, and soccer. And I feel like it fit my lifestyle. That's what I think.
Who would you be if you could be a sports star, and why?
I'll be honest with you. I have so much superstar that I can be, but I would pick Josh Weah.
Oh.
Josh Weah, if you don't know him, he was born in West Africa from Liberia, same place I'm from. And growing up, he went through Civil War. That's when I was little. I didn't know much about the war, but from his experience, he went through a lot. And he grew up like me as well, hard in life, not playing proper soccer. And being able to make it in Europe, and becoming a war best in Europe was a great accomplishment for him. And I noticed that, every time I get on the field, I thought about him, thought about working hard like him.
Nice. So what's something you've always wanted to learn?
I want to learn everything. Everything in life.
Everything.
Little piece of whatever it is that can bring, joys to me. I just want to learn it.
Awesome. And if your life was a movie, what kind would you say it would be? Like a comedy, a drama?
Definitely not a comedy movie. So I would say a drama movie.
Nice. And why's that?
Well, let it have some excitement, but at the same time have some sort of a story behind it. Let it be able to explain itself.
Yeah, all right. So what's something you cannot live without?
The soccer ball. Soccer ball.
All right.
That's my life. Get up in the morning. I got it right behind my bed. Come to class, I got it in my car.
Oh,
Go to practice, I have it in my trunk. So I would say the soccer
It goes
ball.
everywhere with you.
It goes everywhere with me.
Well, thank you, Bill, for coming out to Penn Talk.
Thank you very much.
We were very honored to have you and learn about your life.
Thank you for having me here.